What's up, people? Hope everybody's having an awesome Sunday morning. I feel like my mic's clipping a little bit. Let me turn this down just a smidge. How's that? We've got Carter in the house, Tim, and Bryson. What is up? Hope you guys are having an awesome day. We are going to tackle these. I don't know if I'm going to get it in, man. These snakeheads are taking a long time. I'm trying to get these done. But I tell you what, the clover spoon and the frog popper rainbow jumper thing, whatever that is, cannot get a bite on those. Beatbox, how's it going, buddy? So I'm going to do all the others. And hopefully, I don't know if it's bugged or what's going on, but hopefully we can get those. I don't know, man. They're just, I've watched videos of people using them and catching them, and I'm doing the same exact thing in the same exact spots, and cast after cast after cast. I cannot get one to bite on those. I think it's bugged. Fishing for a bass tournament at Kentucky Lake, and the last cast I didn't catch a bass. I caught a 7-pound snakehead on a crankbait. Wow, I didn't even know we had them here, dude. Some of the lures seem to be more difficult than others. There's difficult, and then is this thing bugged? Because, yeah, I mean, I've noticed that in between some of the lures, some of them are easier than others. It's just to not get a single bite, and I was like, am I doing the action wrong? And then I've watched videos, and I'm not. I'm doing everything right. And I'm even casting in spots that I've seen people post videos on where they casted them. I still can't get a bite. I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. Well, you know, all I can hope at this point is that it saves our progress. I think it does actually save our progress from year to year. So I'll get as much done as I can, and we'll go from there. But let's hop on back in here. That's all we can do, right? Yeah, I think it saves. But here's this Irish bass jig. As you can see, I need 4 more on it. So I figured out, you know, I have a theory. I'll share it with you guys right here in a second, what my theory is. Also, I'm hearing that peak doesn't matter. It can actually hurt you because you start catching other fish. Is that true? Oh, you don't have the golden stringer thing yet? Well, we're done. We're toast after tomorrow. Hey, Bryson. Hopefully it does save, you know. Daggone butterfly peacock bass. Why you gotta do me that way? But 4 more of these. Now, I have a theory. When I get this one reeled in, I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. And you all can tell me, no, you're stupid, Darth. Which is probably the case. But since I can't get a single bite on the clover, here's my theory. So, the clover spoon and the frog popper rainbow, which I figure would be harder because you only have to catch 7 of them, okay? So I get it. It's okay. I'm okay with harder. I'm not okay with impossible. I just want to make sure it's not bugged. So, and those I'll just get later, I guess. Here's my theory. Well, my theory is already wrong. My theory is already wrong. I was going to say I hadn't bought the rainbow frog popper yet, because see, and maybe that's why I'd just gotten it in a mission or something, but apparently I have bought it. Because here's the thing, the clover spoon I got like by catching a fish, and I've not officially went and bought it, so there's not that green check mark beside it, and I've not bought these two either, but I have that stout walker, I'm pretty sure. Is that not a plug? Where is that stout walker at? I saw it, I thought. What is a walker considered? What in the world? What's a walker considered? $150 you get hats. Nice pricing. I saw this walker somewhere. I thought I did. Anyway, I thought maybe if you got it from a reward instead of going and exchanging the coins, maybe it would bug it out or something. That was my theory, but that's not true because I did go buy the frog popper jumper rainbow thingy and it's still not catching them. So never mind, scratch that theory. The one above ground bait. Well, let's catch the ones we do have and we'll worry about that later, I guess. Right. Yeah, I caught a fish. It popped up and said, "Here's your lure," but it didn't give me the check mark on the task. So I was like, "Man, do I still have to go buy it to get the credit for the mission?" Even though I got it for free, but I don't know, man.
Good morning.
Good morning. How's it going?
It's going.
Well, sweet. There's a northern snakehead. So that one over there is a northern snakehead. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get this done, Bev. I really don't. I'm going to give it like
it's a tough one.
I'm going to give it 3 hours here. I've you know, I can't get a single bite. Like I'm okay with like it taking 5-10 minutes to catch one, I guess. Well, you know, I'm not really okay with it, but what I'm not okay with is like, is it bugged?
Nothing.
You know, like, is it bugged? That's my thing I'm worried about.
Well, I started up a friend's room if you want to join me, because I'm in the spot where I caught a majority of my snakeheads. It was a good spot for them.
Sure. Let's do it. Yeah, I spent a lot of time yesterday knocking some of these out, and I was okay with the slow catch rate. You know, not really, but I'm okay if it's possible, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But if it's bugged, that's where I kind of draw the line. I don't want to waste my time, you know?
Right, I get you.
Where are you?
Let's see.
Why am I not seeing you?
I see that you joined. Let's see.
Oh, I think I see you down that way. You're just not popping up on the
Yeah,
map.
but the lily pad channel. Yeah, it's the lower one.
Oh, I see you down there now. Walking on water is what it looks like. Let's do it. Yeah, 4 more with the Irish bass jig.
Yeah, that was one of the easier ones I found. I don't know why, but the top float, like the top lures, were brutal. But you said you're having problems with the
clover spoon.
The clover spoon.
And the frog popper rainbow.
Okay. You know what? I don't have a spinner rod, so I'm gonna have to exit out. But
I wonder
I'll
if
join
it'll.
back up.
I wonder if it'll end our room.
It might, but I'll start one back up, or you can if you want.
It
I
might.
just need to
It
grab a
might
spinner
switch.
rod.
It might switch it to my room or something. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. What should I go for on Norway? Xander. Mud water's pretty good for these guys so much. Oh, I got you. I've had a little bit of luck twitching, but I've had the most luck with stop and go with this.
Yeah, with the spoon stop and go.
Well, this is
like,
the Irish bass jig. I figured twitching
Oh,
would have been better.
Yeah, that's strange.
And did you pay attention to time? Did you, or did you just not?
I just went to the highest peak on the day. But I found, you know, if you can find like a morning one, that's where I usually started, but any peak time worked.
I'm desperate.
And then
I'll
I
try
stuck
anything.
with going straight, like right where the channel with all the lily pads is, like right in front of there.
What is the hardest name on Norway? I tell you what, grayling is up there, honestly.
Yeah.
European perch, maybe.
No, I've got no. That one's fairly easy. If you have you go noontime server, and
Roach.
bait with bread. Roach too. Roach is.
A lot of people have been struggling with brown trout lately, too. They used to not be so hard.
Yeah, they glitched them out. I used to be able to catch them at the KPD lake there in the middle. And then something changed and they stopped being easy to get. You can't even get dimes there anymore. You have to go to the main lake for them now.
Yeah. Look how slow this is. I just need 4. Cast all around. Oh, okay. So far, I've had the best luck on Weeping Willow.
Oh, okay.
As far as
I
bite
didn't
rate.
have any luck there. This is like the place where I had the best luck. I just sat here for days just knocking them out. I mean, they seem to like being at the bottom best. Like the top lures are painful because it takes some time for them to come to the surface to grab them.
Oh my God.
I mean, if you want to try Weeping Willow, we can. I mean, this is where I had the best luck. But that doesn't mean it's going to be where you're going to have the best luck.
I came here really because at the time when I switched maps, I was trying to catch one on the clover and the frog popper thing. And I was like, I'll just go try another map and see if it's better there, you know.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't. So what's the difference between the popper motion and the twitching motion? It's the same exact.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be any different. You just have to, if you got a popper on it, it'll say popping. If it's a walker, it'll walk. But it's basically just the same motion.
Thank you, Bryson.
It's not like the angler where it's, one's up and down and you have to hit a different key to get there.
Right.
It's just the same motion and just depending on what you've got on.
I see. I'm just slaying the bass.
Yeah, I got a couple uniques here.
That's the thing at Weeping Willow, like the only thing I caught was snakeheads.
Well, we can try it again if you want.
Oh,
I'm game to move.
All I had to do was complain. I got one now. I got one.
Okay.
That or I've set the record on a largemouth bass.
Yes. Yeah, because the perch are here and the bass are here. I don't think anything else is here other than the snakeheads. Yeah, you got a snakehead. Good.
3 more of them. I tell you what, though, I'm going to go to Weeping Willow if you don't mind.
No,
I'll start us a room if you want to do it.
Yeah.
But
yeah, absolutely.
It's I've got this little routine, like I'll catch a couple in a spot, then I'll move to another spot, and I've put markers down so I know where to go, because say it's on like a little timer, so after I catch a couple, I move to one of the other spots. Let's see, Weeping Willow, where were you? Why does it not have a clover above it, though? That's weird.
That is weird. I thought everything that was...
Bryson, how do I say that with words? Like, without showing you a visual? Like it's in the second big lake, where the icon thing is.
Yeah, the fish, the orange fish icon, just track that and go there in that lake.
But I've got videos on all that stuff too, though. Now, I have also heard that they do better on sunny days. There we go. A little bit better for sunny day. Got morning time. This should be better. Oh, I didn't start us a room though.
It says there's one there, but it's not letting me join it.
I'm joining yours.
I don't have one started.
It says you do.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, I see where you are. There's other people on this. We're on the same map, but it's not a private map.
Oh.
There's other people on here.
Good morning, brother. Hop on in here. Sip that coffee. Kentucky plays today. I'm nervous. We're lucky to still be in the tournament right now. One of the best buzzer beaters ever.
Oh, I can't imagine. I meant to go watch a clip of it, but haven't gotten a chance yet.
Oh, it was insane. Half court heave to tie it up and send it to overtime. Then we went on to win. There we go. I got you, Liz, chat. There you go, Bear. kind of breakfast we got on the way? A little gravy and biscuits. Man, slow. I'm gonna go back to the stop and go. About 90 minutes or so and I can get lunch. Not worried about breakfast now. Got you. Most of the time I skip breakfast.
Yeah, I never skip breakfast, but I'll skip lunch a lot of times.
Yeah.
But breakfast I always.
There we
Stick
go.
with.
There's this one.
That's a nice size one. Not that it matters. It could be three pounds and it doesn't matter.
That's right. Sausage and cheese biscuits and French toast. I do like me a good sausage and cheese biscuit. I tell you what I got the other day. Those pizza rolls from Double Quick. I got a pizza roll for breakfast and it was awesome.
Now, Double Quick, is that like a...
That's a gas station.
Store? Gas station? Okay.
It's like a gas station chain that has like really good pizza rolls.
Okay.
They're mostly an Eastern Kentucky thing. You know, I've still never been to a Buc-ee's.
I've heard that they're amazing.
I reckon their brisket's really good, so that's my goal. Next time I pass by Buc-ee's, I'm stopping. I'm gonna get me a little brisket.
I've heard you've got to allow for a couple hours for Buc-ee's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just to see everything. You know, I hear they're pretty big.
Getting one in Skibbity? Nice.
Yeah, I think Ohio's the closest one to me. And there's some down south, but there's nothing near us here in
I reckon they treat their workers really well. Pay them well and stuff.
Yeah. I would love to see them here in Pennsylvania, but I don't know if they could take a chunk out of Wawa. We have so many here, and it's like the place to stop for gas and get food.
That's pretty awesome, Mike, knocking those two out at the same time. Putting that crayfish on the buzz bait. That was awesome. I never go that way, and I'm not going to travel that far just for that experience. I feel you. I'm definitely not staying 2 hours. I don't care how great it is. I don't have the patience for that. I'm not a shopper anyway. I'm a go to the aisle that has what I need and get out type of guy.
Get it? Yeah.
Me and my wife are the same. Like, she don't like to shop either. We go in and get it and get out. Now, Cabela's is a different story.
Yeah, that I could spend all day in.
That's like a mini hunting experience.
Yeah. I went to the one out in Hershey, Pennsylvania, probably 10 years ago now. I can't believe it's been 10 years already.
I love Hershey.
I met up with my brother and his kids, and they were probably, I think the oldest was 8 and the youngest was 4. And they had a little mini carousel, you know, inside the store that we put them on. And there was a little place you could go fishing. You know, they had the little fishing thing set up for the kids. And just walking around and seeing all the different, you know, fishing boats and all the equipment. It was just, we were there for hours.
Yeah.
Almost came away with a pontoon boat.
Ugh. That would have been a big buy.
Yeah. But my sister-in-law, we were like sitting on this one, just sitting and chilling. And I was like, we could go together on this as a family. And, you know, so we have a family boat again, like we did when we were kids. And we talked about it for quite some time, but ended up not doing it, which I'm kind of glad now. It was fun to think about it for a minute.
Yeah, I was about to say, you spend an hour in that museum inside of Cabela's. But now the one we've got a couple that's kind of within 2 to 3 hours from me, and they are nothing like the one in Wheeling.
Yeah, we've got a couple that are just regular sized and, you know, have, you know, just, there's a lot of fun stuff to look at, but certainly nothing to spend hours on. Yeah. That's the kind of, you know, go in, get what you need and get out kind of situation.
Man, there were some good games last night. That Vanderbilt game. Oh my God. And his 3/4 court buzzer beater heave, they were down 2. It rattled out. Like it went in and rattled out. That was, it was a heartbreaker. That game just kept going back and forth. And then the high point game, the Cinderella of the tournament so far, they almost beat Arkansas, which would not have broken my heart at all. That's where Kentucky's coach went to, was Arkansas, John Calipari. Right. So
I felt that there was a remembrance of a reasoning there.
Well, here's what makes me mad. Now he's doing good at Arkansas. Why couldn't he have done that at Kentucky? The last 5 years at Kentucky, he just went stagnant and got lazy. And now all of a sudden he's in the Sweet 16, the NCAA tournament, when he was notorious for getting bounced in the first round for the last 5 years for us. But it took leaving us, I think, to wake him back up again.
Sometimes you just need that fresh perspective.
Yeah.
And, you know, because you get into a rut and you just, with anything, really, you do something enough. It's
well,
like you get into a rut and you don't see it beyond that rut.
It's a gamble whenever you recruit those young players like he does. Sometimes they turn out mature enough to win games with, sometimes they don't. He got very lucky with Anthony Davis that he was a generational talent. But as far as coaching, he don't know how to coach. He just rolls the ball out there and expects to win on the talent that he's recruited. And a good coach, you know, out-coaches him most of the time. Mark Pope's a better X's and O's coach, but he's not recruiting the talent that Calipari's capable of recruiting. So hopefully he gets there. They just are not biting. But now this has been one of the slowest biting ones for me, though. I caught them a lot quicker with the other ones.
Yeah, there were definitely different ones that they like better.
Can't figure it out. That's where I've caught them at. Have you found out when the next angler stream is happening? Nah, I don't know. At least Tuesday, because I can see me still needing to work on this tomorrow evening. If it's still available tomorrow evening when I get home from work.
Yeah, when does the event end?
It ends tomorrow sometime, but I'm hoping I'll have time after work to work on it. This could be a weather thing. See how cloudy it is? I've had people tell me it needs to be sunny. There's got to be something explaining why my bite rate has slowed down so much. I can't find a sunny day, though. It's my problem. $20 hours left. Oh. I'm screwed now. I got to get it done today. Oh boy. With the other lures, this is my favorite little pond on this map because I've caught like 3 different spots here.
Yeah, it's strange because I had trouble catching them here. I don't even think I caught any on this map. So it's obviously different for different people.
Well, see, I think it's good for certain lures.
Yeah.
Then slows down for others. Try a different lure. I'm not trying the clover or the frog popper. I can tell you that right now. That's going to be last. So the stout walker or the leprechaun buzz bait or the swim bait. Where's the swim bait? What swim bait?
Yeah, there is a swim bait one.
Leprechaun buzzbait, stout walker. I don't have them bought yet. Yeah, I have to go buy them. So, yeah. I've not bought them yet, so I'm kind of stuck with this for now. We'll get these 2 done, and then I'll go buy.
Is there a horseshoe on this one?
Can't buy the swim bait? Oh, I bet I have to finish up that last rowdy bass and all that to get it, I bet. Finally. One more. So what you're saying is I should catch this last fish and then go catch those rowdy bass and stuff wherever I'm supposed to do that, and it'll give me that swim bait.
Well, how many clover coins do you have?
I've got like 70 something.
Okay, because you have to find the horseshoe on the map where they give you that one.
Yeah.
And purchase it there. I just don't know where, which map has.
It tells you. It's just the swim bait one. It says you can't purchase it. Like I guess you just, like Mike was saying, you get it from catching that last Leprechaun Favor 7. I hadn't done it yet because I knew how long these took, so I wanted to get started on these. I'm probably just going to have to resign to the fact that I'm not going to finish it this year. That, or when I get home from visiting, we're celebrating my mom's birthday today.
Oh, nice.
So what I did yesterday is I pulled ball games up on my monitor and I just fished. So I'll probably do that this evening and try my best to knock it out. But the catch rate on this stuff, I doubt it. But as long as I can get a lot done, then next year I can at least, finish it. You know what? It's been enough minutes. I can probably go back. I can probably go back here and catch this one again. Yay, good decision.
Did you get the catapult from this map?
How do you do that?
You go to the horseshoe. You'll have to turn in some of your clover coins.
Where is the horseshoe?
I'm standing right in front of it. If you find me on the map.
Let me look at my mission. I need to make sure.
It's right at it's like Bridges Lake is the location. It's kind of like right in the center.
Yeah.
Right across from where you are.
Okay. 99 clover coins. I don't have that many. And I need to get my other thing. Yeah. I don't want to buy that yet. I've only got I've only got 83 clover coins anyway.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I do have to buy Do I have to buy the Stout Walker? I thought I had it already. Where is the Stout Walker?
I think it's under the hard baits.
Well, I'll buy it after, whenever, you know, I want to buy the lures first and then I'll buy the other stuff. Walkers. Oh, I don't have the Stout Walker. Okay, where do you buy it at? See, I had the clovers. I've got the clover spoon. It was wanting me to go buy it, and I'm like, why should I go buy it? Because I have it, you know?
Right. Yeah.
So
you have to watch it so you don't spend your coins unnecessarily.
Clover coins for Stout Walker. Sander Baggersey. I'm going to go buy it real quick. Well, I got to catch the fish to get the coins in order to buy whatever, so catch the fish first be priority. Sander Baggersey Lake. I'll just buy a one-day license because I'm cheap. Okay, where's the horseshoe? Does anybody know? I'll buy the clover spoon anyway because it's only like 3. Does anybody know where the horseshoe is?
I'm joining the map now. Not sure where it is.
Near the boat dock.
Is it?
There it is. Mike, you're a lifesaver. All right, here's the stout walker. So I've got it now. Now I need to buy... I need to go to Tiber and buy the leprechaun buzzbait. Tiber's near the boat dock too? Okay. Thank you guys so much. There's the leprechaun buzzbait. I better make sure I don't have to catch these other fish. I'll just stay on the map. Let's see. What map is this? Oh, they're all Amazonian maze. Well, at least they're all 3 on the same. Okay.
Yeah.
Clover spoon on emerald. Are they just all near the boat dock then?
Most of them are. If there's a boat dock. Not saying all of them, but majority of them are.
Where's the emerald? Is that Florida? Oh, that's Everglades. Where's the emerald?
It's right above the Everglades. It's like, I think it's New England, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
It's New York, yeah.
Uh-oh. Looks like I'm having to go look for this. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that map's like really small, so.
Okay. So there's my swim bait that I needed. So now we have all the lures. Okay. So you guys think, what do you think I should, you think I should just go to Amazonian maze and should I go to Amazon? What do you think I should do? Amazonian maze and just catch the, or continue the snakeheads?
Well, how many snakeheads do you need total? I mean, is that something you're gonna be able to get done? Yeah, you kind of have to pick your poison.
See, I've got, let's look. My snakeheads, I've got 22, 39, 46, 59 snakeheads left to catch.
Okay.
I'd do Amazonian maze and get the coins and buy the gear you can. Oh, that's a good. I don't think I will finish it today, but let's go catch the rowdy. Let's go to, yeah. Let's go to Amazonian maze and just catch them and get some more coins, and then we'll do snakeheads with the time left, I guess. I don't think I will finish the snakeheads. I'll knock as many as I can out. But now at least I have all the lures that I need, you know. Where's your all's favorite place to fish for these? Does it really matter?
I'm trying to figure out like where people are catching them on the map, because I'm there now. but I gotta find people who are catching them.
You know, I don't really think it matters. I'm just gonna flop her down there.
You know what? Come to the boat dock.
The boat dock?
Oh, yeah, and that's where people are catching them. That's right. That's where I caught mine.
Let's track that. So you think I should buy the catapult next, then? Because you get...
Do you have one? Or do you...
I don't think I do. I normally... I don't know if I do or not, actually. I've never really used it. The only thing... I've thrown that salt out by hand for the big Greenland shark mission, the ancient Greenland shark mission. But that's it. I don't think a 15-aught hook's going to do too good.
No, probably not.
All right, so there's a 3-aught. 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 Okay. Let's do this. It's been a fun event, though. It's kind of rejuvenated me a little bit and got me wanting to stream as much as possible and stuff, you know?
Yeah, it was like it lived up to the hype, I think.
Well, I'll tell you what,
a lot of people...
what's really happened, you know, with me and too that hurts is like the Hunter Call of the Wild. I honestly think that Great Ones really killed the game for me, at least. Like just so much repetitive shooting the same animal over and over and over again. Just at least with diamonds, you know, somewhere usually less than 100 kills, you're going to get your diamond on most animals, and then you can move on to something else. So it kind of keeps it a little bit more fresh for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I don't know. It's just little events like these just kind of gives you that something different to do, you know? And I think going forward, all the events and things, I'm going to try to start doing. Like the Halloween event. Halloween event's the one with the bell, right? The different sounding.
Yeah.
See, that's stuff we need. Stuff different like that. That helps you in the game, you know.
It does. It absolutely does.
I don't know that
was a game
catapult
changer for me.
That catapult and that boat really for this is not that big of a deal.
I mean, it's kind of cool, like in March to have the boat, but I'm sorry, in June I'm not going to be using a green boat. You know?
Leppy Gaming, how's it going? Hunting Werewolves is my favorite event. Yeah, the Classic does have some good events. I never did get into that game that much, but you know, that's something going forward, Bear, that I might just do because I'm looking for something different. I'm just at that kind of lull where I've kind of gotten bored of a few of my games. But Fishing Planet, you know, they have a lot of different things going on that, you know, at least for a little while, I'll see Fishing Planet kind of holding my attention more than anything else.
Yeah. Plus, we're getting new stuff.
Right.
You know,
and like Daddy Apache was saying there, we're almost, what in the world? We're almost to the point to where we could probably, just based on the past, be expecting like maybe some little hints or something toward a new map, another new map, you know, which I feel like Norway's not been out long at all.
No, I mean, the console folks just got it like in the last couple weeks.
The Hell Bell. Hey, as long as it sounds different, I'm in.
Yeah, the only other one that I found that sounds different is if you do the club pack, the bell there also sounds different. And it's like, I think it's like a $10 pack. And you get club coins and you get that, a different sounding bell. So that way you can have 3 that are uniquely sounding. You can get the basic one, the Hell's Bell, and then that club bell. And you've got 3 unique ones sounding ones, so you know which one to pick up.
Yeah. Need to buy it with real money. Too cheap to buy it with real money.
Yeah. Yeah, I used my gift card for the club pack to get the different sounding bell.
See, I like this bite rate much better. Get the catapult if you can, just because I don't know how else you can get that type of gear other than other events, maybe. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, I think there's a DLC that has the catapult, but that's it. I haven't seen it in any other event. I've gotten used to the green water. It's going to look weird when they turn it back to the regular colored water.
Oh, this water's normally not green looking?
No, they changed to green for the event.
Oh, yeah. My wife gets on to me about that stuff all the time. I'll be like, how long's that building been there? And she'll be like, 4 years. You don't pay attention to nothing?
I think it would have been fun if they had pieces of this on the ocean map and see the ocean being green.
Oh, yeah. You can spend 120 bait coins and get 500 clover coins to buy what you want. Nice. I just don't know if there's anything that I want. But the bass boat's just one of those things that you want to earn, you know?
Yeah.
But for me, I want to get it through completing the mission. Should I wait for the bell to go off, or do you think? There we go. I wonder, because my rod's so big, like sometimes if the fish is capable enough of making my bell ring.
Some of them are too small.
Right. Ah, stupid ripsaw.
Yeah, I'm catching some ripsaws too.
Yeah, it's like I gotta catch the snakeheads, dude. Like I know it's probably not going to happen this year, but I gotta at least next year be like, all right, I'm catching the rest of these snakeheads.
Now, Mike, if you've completed like all the missions here, will they reset for you next year? Or are you just done until they give you brand new ones? Because I know every couple years they do different pieces of the event. At least that's what I've heard. Okay, thanks.
So next year, if I complete it, then next year there's no St. Patrick's Day event for me. That sucks.
Except for farming the bait coins, which is worth it too.
Now, I'd like to be able to just buy the boat, you know, get the boat again and at least sell it for bait coins. You know what I'm saying? The coin quests are supposed to be repeated. Oh, okay, good. I farmed like 600 or 700 coins. Nice.
Sweet.
Oh, my barbecue ribs turned out great yesterday.
Nice.
Everything. The smoked chicken was good too. Oh gosh. Yeah, yesterday was clean the grill out, scrape it off, vacuum all the ashes out, clean the grate off. Real good. Just get it back ready for grilling season.
Yeah, I got to pull mine out and get it ready.
If you don't get the ashes out of that little circle thing, it builds up over time and it won't heat up as good on the wood pellet grill. Yep. So it's all cleaned out and good to go.
Year. It's like,
well, I heard like, Mike, you can sell that boat. If you can keep earning that boat over and over and sell it, like I heard it sells for pretty good bait coins if you ever sold it for. That, and it's just something fun to do, you know? I don't think you can get the snakeheads again. Well, that's okay. I mean, that's okay. I can catch these other ones. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
You and me both. I don't want to ever catch another snakehead again. They were way too painful.
It's a cool 77. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I ain't ever buying that motorboat. Why can't we catch the snakeheads as quick as we can these?
Yeah, they just need to turn the bite rate up just a tad more. Not much, but just a tad.
Especially on the clover and that frog popper. The other popper, like the popper pint, that was my favorite one. Like I caught them quicker on it than I did any of the others.
Very true.
But the rainbow one, God, bring 3,333 clover coins. Yeah, okay. I'll get right on that. Give me about 5 minutes. Got the 9 pack. See, they didn't nerf it, Bryson. You just needed to drink some Get Good. You'll get like 15 to 70 per mission you can play, right? Right. That is a ton. But you know me and my patience. I'll get it eventually. Alpine Gaming, Australia. How are you doing, my friend? It's been a minute. Let's go. How are you doing? Good to see you again. Almost didn't catch you over there on Twitch. I've really not been doing much with Twitch in the last little bit. I'm doing good, buddy. Doing good. Big life changes for me. I lose like 4 hours of my day now, so I don't hardly ever get to make videos anymore, and my streaming's cut down a lot. I used to stream every day. Now, if I get 3 or 4 streams in a week, I'm happy. 2 hours to driving to work and 2 hours coaching. So, got content creator for the Hunter Classic recently. Congratulations! Congratulations. Yeah, that's a game I may get into just to do something a little different. I just tell you, I've kind of gotten burnt out on the Hunter. Just the Great One grind is just shooting the same animal over and over is just, I don't know, it's just burnt me out. That's right, Twitch drops. I mean, I activated them at one point. I guess it stays activated for other games. Twitch drops are going on, that's right. Stopped playing Call of the Wild at 5,500 hours. I would say between my accounts, probably around 3,500 for me. It was my first love. When I do get back into Call of the Wild, I'll probably just take a break from those wild boar and just start picking. There's a few big game animals that I don't have diamonds of from the ladder maps. I want to start hunting for them. Small game, maybe some of the new feeders will help with the small ones, like some of the rabbits and stuff. I don't know. Oh, Sonia wasn't near you, geez. What did I say? What did I end up saying? I don't know what you're talking about, Mike. Now you got me nervous. Oh, you reset your account. Nice. Nice fresh start.
Oh, your first love.
Oh. In the video game world, okay? But everyone knows my first love is tacos, okay? And she's cool with it. She's cool with it. Yeah, I do have a pretty comfy couch. My only complaint with it, really, though, it's a little bit too narrow. My other couch was wider. This one's softer and feels better, but I feel like sometimes I'm going to roll over in the floor, you know? It's just a little bit narrow, but it is what it is. At least it reclines on both ends. Unique flat whiskered catfish. Interesting. Yeah, this week starts my actual the track meets start. Well, I think our first meet is Friday. It's going to be one of those deals where we get home like 11, 12 o'clock at night. But at least it's on a Friday and we can sleep in on Saturday.
Are they far from your house or school or?
Well, it's kind of like, yeah, they are.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
There's a few that are like 30 minutes from our house, and on those ones, we don't have to ride the bus, and we can just ride our vehicle. That when we get done, we only have a 30-minute trip home. So that's nice if they're going to let us do that. But most of them are over an hour from home.
Oh.
Then you get finished 10 o'clock at night, and then you got to drive over an hour home. Island Paradise, which has my game logo in it now at the Goat Farm Trucking and Hunter Classic. Nice. If you want to dabble in Classic, you're the only one I've really ever dabbled in Classic with, Bear. Have some tree stands set up and some are dual stand. I remember like we killed like a big moose or something last time I played with you. If you can't pass out on a couch without rolling off, it's not a comfy couch. I got you. Or if it'll let me fast travel somewhere else. No! Right when I was getting a bite. Oh, God. Help me, Tom Cruise. I was thinking like maybe it's on a timer and I've caught a few fish. I should probably move now type of deal. But we'll see. We'll try this spot out and see how it goes. Got you. The ibex, huh? Now, what was the name of that place we were at, Bev? I should have looked. In case this don't work out good.
On this map? Or...
Yeah, where I was just fishing at, where you told me to fish at.
Oh, we're just at the boat dock.
Okay. Because I moved because I stopped getting bites, and I was like, maybe it's on a timer and I should move for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then go back.
Yeah, luckily we're just at the boat dock, so it's easy to find.
We'll see how this goes.
Are you still in peak?
I've been told that peak don't matter for these special fish.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know.
I guess not. I know the snakeheads seem to be, you need to be in peak, but these guys, I guess not.
Well, so good so far. I still put it in peak. I don't care. I don't think it hurts anything, you know?
I'm just so used to thinking in terms of peak or not peak.
I'm putting it in peak. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Liz, chap. That's what I've kind of noticed is the thing that aggravates you when you're in peak is the other fish. Right. But if you're in a place where there's no other fish, like Weeping Willow, for example, there's no other fish that's going to bother you. That's why I kind of liked it. I didn't catch other fish at Weeping Willow. They have a flatter bite curve. Where do you look at stuff like that? Where do you get that kind of data? Oh, in the Les book, in the Les chat book of opinions. Okay, I got you. I get what you're saying. We'll get us almost a 3-hour stream in today. Then I'm going to play some, pull the ball games up on my screen and play some this evening. Hopefully my goal is to at least get it to where all I have left is the clover and the frog popper. Does it matter? It don't matter that I don't get to keep these, does it? Do I still get the bait coin?
Yeah, you still get the bait coin, I think.
Because my golden horseshoe net is...
Yeah, it fills up pretty quick.
Yeah, it's filled up. Well, I'm not going to keep doing this if I don't get the bait going. Well, here's what I'm going to look at then. Where's my bait coins? 26.20. Yeah, but I would have to go, you know, equip something else. I'd have to go to the globe to take it out so that I could keep these. I'm at 26.20, so let's see if I get credit for a bait coin when I catch these. Right, but I had to take the net off and put it in my home storage because I'm stupid. Or it wouldn't let me put it in my backpack or something. I can't remember. Let's see if this jumps my bait coin up to 26.21. If it don't, I'm going to have to go out and get my... Yeah, I'm not getting the credit. Screw this.
Well, why don't you just, if you change days, it'll empty.
Oh, okay.
That way you don't have to go back out. Just forward to the next day.
It's exactly what I was thinking, Bev.
I know. Yeah, it was a great idea for you.
Thank you. Got you, Mike. So whether I even cap them or not, it still wasn't going to go above 26.20 until I cashed the fish in. That makes sense. So it wasn't going to keep, it don't count them until you cash them in. Got it. Oh. Leprechaun fish. Well, I would swap the net, but I've only got like a few more fish to catch here, and then I'll be going right back to the snakeheads anyway.
And I think you need that equipped, don't you?
Just for the snakeheads. Just for the snakeheads.
Okay. Okay.
Which I'm getting ready to start back on right here after I finish catching these. See, I'll be done with the leprechaun's favor here. I need 3 more leprechaun fish, 4 more rowdy bass, and 10 more tambiki. So I probably won't even fill the stringer up with that.
No, you probably won't.
So no point in switching it because I'll just be going right back to the snakeheads. Let's go. And don't just come nibble now. Go ahead and... £200 of buzz, 100 pounds of bass, plus 50 pounds of leprechaun fish if you don't overcatch anything. Nice. Would you just go ahead and take it and quit nibbling, please? There has to be something to do with peak. There has to be. Where I just changed the time there and we're not really in a good peak. The bite rate has slowed down significantly. There we go. Rowdy bass. Yeah, good XP for you, Les Chat. That don't even move my bar at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say in the 40s and 50s it is decent XP. You're also using giant equipment. No. I know. That's why, you know, that's probably, I've probably caught more fish. They're just unable to even register anything on my poles when they bite. Like they're down there tugging for everything, everything that they can, and it just, my poles are like, nope.
Like, try again.
You probably should be done by now. Oh, you think I need to move spots? Like not getting enough bites? Or was you talking to Liz Chap? Oh, because I'm using my whale pose. My little float rod here is not too bad. It's like a 92 pounder. I wonder if it would have helped if I'd have dropped to a 2/0 hook instead of a 3/0 hook. They run at the speed of smell, exactly. The bad thing about them is I get bored. Yeah, I said it. Rowdy bass. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. My beagle's whining again. 15 to 18 bait corn fish every 30 to 45 minutes. Let's go. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm heading back to the boat dock. It was much better. I'm gonna put half of these hooks. So that's two. That makes two alt hooks and 2 3-aught hooks I have on me now. We'll see what happens.
Sounds like a good distribution.
See if we notice anything here.
Speaking of noticing, I just realized I'm not on your map anymore.
Oh, shoot. Let me do this. Let me just make a room. Create club room. Daggone it. Now I can't. Hold on.
Yeah, I went out to the globe to get bait, and I realized when I came back in, I wasn't on the same map as you.
You staying on until tip off? Yeah, I'm actually gonna. I'm actually gonna leave about 12 and go up to my mom and dad's to celebrate my mom's birthday. Watch a few ball games up there, I guess. Gonna come back home for the UK game. Then after the UK game, well, I guess after dinner, I'm gonna hop back on here just to not go live, but I'm gonna hop back on and pull the ball games up on one of my other monitors while I play and try to knock out more of these snakeheads. So Bev, if you or Bear, somebody's around, want to just hop in mod chat and
Okay.
we can chat.
You're on UK together?
Well, I'm gonna hop on after the UK game.
Oh, okay.
It'll probably be around the neighborhood of probably around 6 o'clock ish.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll hop on and watch the ball games and fish. I mean, you all don't have to do this. You all can fish for whatever y'all want to fish for. We can just hop in mod chat or something.
Yeah, it sounds like fun.
Already, yeah, this is by far the best spot. I'm already getting bites. The UK game don't come on at 2:45, so I won't start getting sleepy till about 9. Well, really, 8:30 probably. I don't know which one this is going crazy.
Looks like you got 2 going.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately for this one, Mike, I don't have a choice. I'll catch all 3 of them on Amazonia.
I need to step away for a minute. I'll be right back.
course, this could also be switching to that 2-aught that's making them bite quicker. Oh, that's an appa. This is the final one, yes. And then it's snakehead time. Which of the event baits are in the Blue Crab Maps shop? Shoot, I don't know. Fatness! Welcome, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for the man. Ripsaw, I don't need you, Ripsaw. Dang it.
Yeah, that's the only problem in this area. You get the ripsaws if you're not careful. They like the palm fruit.
Good to see you as well, friend. Hope you're doing amazing. Yeah, just busy, man. With the new job and coaching and just trying to... I'm basically just a streamer right now. I'm not doing YouTube videos and stuff for the moment. Occasionally I will if I get some free time and have a good hot topic to do one over or a request or something. So you can buy all 3 of the event baits at Blue Crab Shop. Got you. Free time is a funny concept. I know, man. I know. Basically, I get home about 6. Then have dinner. So 6 to 7's dinner. Or sometimes 5:30 to 6:30 if I'm lucky. And then it's like, you know, I'm in bed by 9. So I've got a couple hours I can stream if I feel like it. But sometimes I'm so exhausted, I just don't. If I sit down in my recliner, it's over. I'm gonna see what I can do about peak here. Would it be crazy to do 6 p.m. in the afternoon, in the evening?
I don't know. I don't recall trying that late in the day. It's worth a shot, right?
Well, we did it, so we'll see.
Okay.
Getting a bite. Don't be a ripsaw.
That's a buzzman, right?
Yep. Yeah, Fatness, hope all's been well with you, brother. Another buzzman. Got you a silver croaker, I see.
Yeah.
Wrong pole. I wonder if the buzzmen are just biting better because I changed it to evening time. Because I wasn't hardly catching any buzzmen. I thought I was going to finish these leprechaun fish and the rowdy bass and then have a bunch of buzzmen left.
I'm caught up.
Come on. We are 7 total fish away. But you know, I'll catch some repeats. And I'll probably catch some ripsaws. There's a leprechaun fish. So 1 more of them, 1 more rowdy, and 4 more buzzmen.
Yeah, I don't think I'll finish the challenges for the leprechaun or I still need like 80 some leprechaun and about 30 buzzmans to finish the challenges for these guys.
Yeah.
The rowdy bass I got already.
So you're trying to count like for 50 or 100 or something?
We need 150 to get the challenge done. If you go to your main menu, and look at the same menu where you have, you know, how much experience to the next rank.
Yeah.
There's 3 of them. There's the leprechaun trap, the rowdy bass, and then the tipsy. And it's like 150 of each. And you get like 13 bait coins, and it looks like a hat for each different one.
Oh, nice. But does the hat have a place for a light on it?
Yeah, that I don't know. One's a leprechaun hat.
Gotta have my tackle slots, gotta have my light, or it's out.
Exactly. I don't think it does, but
Mike says it does.
Find out. Oh, okay. Yeah, because there's an Irish beanie hat and a leprechaun hat, and I forget what there was another hat for the bass one. I don't know which one that is because I already finished that. I would have to go equip it to see what we get with it. But usually the event hats have slots.
I was getting ready to leave, and it knew it. The game knew it.
Yep.
Started beeping. There's my leprechaun fish. Now it's time for the palm fruit on all 4.
Yep.
Rips all. I gotta get this drinking worm off. Oh, it actually bit it. Come on, be the one. Rips all. Leave me alone. I need 3 buzzmen. All right, so all 4 of my poles now have nope, not my float pole. Now all 4 of them have the palm fruit.
And you're gonna catch 4 ripsaws.
Yes, exactly. 3 leprechaun fish and 4 is most than most. So more tackle slots, but no light. That's a deal breaker, though. Gotta have that light. Oh, yeah. Come on, be a buzzman. It is. Not. It is not. I thought I saw a yellow hat on it.
I did too.
That must have just been the sun hitting that hump.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, let's get this. I want to catch a few more snakeheads before the stream ends. All right, there's one. I need 2 more. I don't think that's a buzzman. It's not. Stinking rowdy bass. Give me a good morning time peak, please.
Yeah, I'm trying to find one myself.
I'm just gonna do this one.
Yeah, I'm already on day 6 and there was no morning peak.
Yeah, I went to day 7. And it still wasn't. It was just one of those.
Yeah.
The peak's better in the evening, but.
Wow, I'm already at day 9 and there's no morning peak. Oh. Day 10 has the midday hump.
Oh, yeah.
I'll try that one, see what we get. Oh, it's very overcast.
Man, how does Michigan State do it, man? Like, how does Tom Izzo get his players to stay? Like, 7 of them have stayed. Like, they don't hit the transfer portal like everybody else does. He gets them to stay. And he's a very tough coach, too. I don't know how he does it. Because a lot of today's players, you coach them tough, they just, yeah, I'm transferring. You know what I'm saying? Like, you yell at a player these days, and they get so sensitive and like, I dare you yell at me, I'm transferring. You know? How does Tom Izzo do it? Like, you would think that they'd transfer on him left and right, but they don't. They stay with him. Now I can't catch a buzzman. Like I said, I was joking, but yeah, catching rowdies left and right now.
Yeah.
There might be something to that evening time. If I catch another one and it's not a buzzman, I'm going back to the evening. There may be something to it.
Well, I wonder what the actual Tambiki like description is, you know, because obviously it's based off of a real fish on the map.
Well, here's one. He's able to find the right guys to fit his program. Right. He's a good coach. You never can count him out. It's like they were talking about with Charles Barkley and all them. You know, they were like, the thing about him is his teams don't underachieve. Like, if anything, his teams always overachieve. Like, he gets more out of his players than any other coach. You don't see him, you rarely ever. I don't have any dropped frames, excellent connection, so it might just be you, man. He hardly ever gets bounced early in the tournament. Like, every year it seems like early in the season he takes a few hits, but his players learn from him, and they get better and better and better as the year goes on, as it should be. And by the time tournament time rolls around, you just can't count his teams out, man. They're going to out-rebound you. They're going to shove you around. They're going to be tough. They're going to play awesome defense. You're always going to get that out of every Tom Izzo team. Every now and then he'll get a team that's great at all those things I just said, and then they can't shoot a lick. you know, but you're always going to get that toughness and defense and rebounding out of them. Yeah. Well, try to clean the language up a little bit there, Liz Chap. But I get what you're saying. You could delete that, Bev, when you get a chance.
Sure.
I got you. It wasn't horrible. I understood exactly what we're coming from there. Be the one. Be the one. It's not the one.
Nope.
Stinking rips all.
They really do like that fruit, let me tell you.
I got you, Liz Chat. No big deal, buddy. Oh, am I getting about on my... I was getting ready to change it to evening. Be the one. Be the one. Be the one. Be the one. And it's not. Catch a certain number of fish using float tackle. Okay. All right. We're going evening. See if there's anything to my theory here.
Yep. Checking out the theory.
I caught 3 straight. And when I switched it to evening that last time, I caught 3 straight buzzmen.
Yeah.
Because I remember I was like, man, I thought I was going to knock these other ones out. And now here comes the buzzman. But that was the thing. I switched it to like 6 o'clock in the evening and the buzzman started hitting. So we'll see what happens. Oh, that's a yellow hat. We need to put that in our notes. Evening time for buzzman.
Yeah.
That can't be a coincidence. Our 77 clover coins. All right, so now we got to choose.
What map you feeling?
Well, I'm probably going to go back to Weeping Willow.
Okay.
So do I want to do the Stout Walker, the Leprechaun Buzzbait, or the Swim Bait? Which was easier?
I want to say swim bait.
But where can I buy the catapult at? Where do I need to go to buy it?
Wasn't that Weeping Willow? I think it was.
And you said swim bait?
I ripped through them pretty quick.
Okay.
It was the top lures and the clover spoon that really gave me trouble. That catch rate was terrible.
Okay, look at the mission. Weeping Willow, 99 clover coins. Okay. Well, that works out because that's where I'm wanting to fish anyway. Was it? Where was it?
It was in the middle, like that middle one that
That's where the
horseshoe was. Yeah. And I created a friends room.
Daggone
I
it.
think it's like that one right in the center there.
Friends room or club room? Friends room?
I think I did friends.
It doesn't show you though.
Oh.
Oh, now it does. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Yeah, it just loaded in. Yeah.
Switch to YouTube and everything is fine. That's where we want you anyway, bud. YouTube's been my focus. All right, let's do it. So I at least have the daggone catapult. All right.
Yeah.
All right, now.
That's the important one.
Yeah.
Gift wise.
Now I'm gonna head over here. You say swim bait. What's the action on the swim bait?
Twitch. But send it to the bottom and just
Is swim bait that's not a spoon, is it? That's a, let's see.
No, it's.
Where's it even at? It's not a jig. It's got to be a hard bait. Yeah.
I believe it is. Yeah.
There's, at least I have the. What's that thing? All right, swim bait, swim bait. Oh, swim bait lucky. Okay. Now, I've heard that it needs to be sunny days for these things, and it's raining. So, let's get off this. Well, it may not be sunny, but at least it's not raining. So that's, I'm just going to do that. Okay. Now, did you say twitching?
Yeah.
Already like it. First cast. So that just goes to show that some of these lures just absolutely suck.
Yeah.
All right, let's track this mission too. Even though it doesn't show it, because it's the next one down. So, oh well. I can usually catch two here before I have to move. Oh, here we go. Second cast. Already caught two. Stinking clover spoon and frog popper. Gosh.
Yeah, they were terrible.
What's the action on the leprechaun buzzbait?
Everything except for the spoon was twitching. For me.
Wouldn't a buzzbait in real life just be a straight reel?
That I don't know. I have a tendency to twitch for everything except for the spoons.
And the spoons, what'd you do?
Just, you stop and go.
Well, third cast. Another snakehead.
There you go.
You know, just for giggles, I'm going to cast again and see what happens. Usually after 3, I move. One of my biggest smallmouth RL was caught on a buzzbait. I wasn't even looking at it.
Isn't it the way that always happens? Always happens when you're not paying attention.
All right. First cast without catching one. Time to move. I'm going to predict first cast right here. With a good bait, normally I do good here. This spot. I usually catch one here and then one downstream.
Okay.
Nothing works for the clover and frog popper, but you know.
No. Yeah.
Oh, it's not a patience thing. It's just, well, I figured it was a timer, like catch 2 or 3 and then go to another spot that you've caught them, and then a few minutes later go back so the timer allows to spawn another one in. That's just what I figured. I don't know. So you think I should just stay there at that place and keep catching them? Or try to keep catching them? I've not had any luck yet after I catch 3 catching anymore. That's why I was like, well, I'll just move after I catch 2 or 3 from the spot and go somewhere else. J6DN, how's it going? Different, Jaden, I guess. Jaden, it's been different. It's a lot of changes. Job change, me and my wife. But it's awesome. We are blessed. I'll try this one downstream here. Where should I try and catch Big Larry? Don't think Big Larry's active this week, is he?
I thought it was
I think it's
the big
Sidewinder.
guy. Yeah, that's what I
Big
thought.
Larry's not active this week, Bogeyman. Until Wednesday night at the reset, it's going to be Sidewinder. I didn't catch them this week. I've been trying to get this event done on Fishing Planet. I've got to, this ends, actually today's the last day, isn't it? Technically. There's only like 18 hours left or something. Try this one again here. You only have to catch 9 of these. I've already got 4 of them.
Yeah, this one went quick. They definitely like the swim bait. And they like the crawfish too. That I caught them super quick. That was the first one that I used, and man, before I knew it, I was done for that lure. And I thought, oh, this will be good. You know, it won't take me long to get everything. And then I think I went to the clover spoon next, and I was like, oh, I was wrong.
Uh-huh.
That was just pure grit and determination to get the clover bait, and then.
And so for the clover bait, you just did stop and go?
Stop and go, yeah.
Man, that sucks. That clover absolutely sucks. Where'd you catch yours at? Emerald or Everglades?
I caught a majority of mine at the Everglades. I forget where I got the clover. Where did I? That was on the low level one. I think there was a low level map that I went to. I think it was the lowest map for this event, and I caught a bunch there too.
North Carolina.
Yeah. Thanks, Mike. I couldn't remember.
What's the name of that one? North Carolina. I just can't get anything to hit on clover or frog pop or rainbow jump.
Yeah. Yeah, it was mud water. Thank you, Mike.
Oh, mud water's where you got your clovers?
Yeah, I'm 80% sure that's where I got the clover ones.
See, that's the only thing I can figure. If I can't catch the clovers here, if I'm having struggling, then maybe it's like a vegetation thing. It's like the clover does better at a certain lake in a certain conditions instead of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I found a video of a guy catching them on Quanchkin with the clover, and I went to the exact spot, stayed there for a good 15-20 minutes, could not even get one to bite.
How long ago was that video from? Because some of those videos are like years old.
Yeah, it was. It was like 2 years. It was like 2 years old. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's great information. Don't misunderstand me, but you know, the bite areas, sometimes they change them up.
Well, where I was at, Mike, nothing bit the clover. Not snakehead, nothing. Like all I did was drag it through the water and nothing bit it. No, I didn't try mud water. I tried Quanchkin. I'll try mud water.
Yeah, I just moved over there. Gonna see what I can do here.
Well, this is normally my favorite little pond. I've got 3 markers down in it, but I'm thinking I might go back to that first pond I was at.
Hey, Mike, once you complete the snakehead mission, does it turn the snakeheads off for you? Like, I've completed that mission. Will it let me even catch more snakeheads, or are they gone now that I've completed that mission? Do we know?
Were you still able to catch the buzzmans and stuff?
Yeah, I could, but I haven't caught it. I just realized that the entire time we've been on stream, I haven't caught a snakehead.
But have you been fishing with lures?
Yes, I have.
Ah.
I've been trying to match. Like I had a bunch of holes, like in the stand for the rest of the fish, but I had a lure, the lure one in my hand, and I was trying to mimic the one you were using. And I'm wondering. Yeah, I hear you, Mike. Only for Darth. I mean, I'm catching a little bit of other stuff like bass and stuff like that, but no snakeheads. I'm just wondering if once you catch them all, they're shut off for you.
They probably are.
I'm thinking they are.
Training for Yellowstone. Used a 30-pound bag. Gotta get ready. Good luck. Oh, Max. Thanks, buddy. Have fun. I guess that's considered fun. I don't know. That sounds like sounds like torture.
Fun, but you go for it, Max.
Yeah, if that's fun to you, then you have fun with that. You know what? I don't care to change the time. Don't care at all. Does not bother me. Man, I got extremely lucky earlier catching those 4 that quick.
Yeah. Darth, if you end up going to Mud River, obviously I don't have a marker for them, but I'm like at the last Songs of Summer location.
Okay.
And just casting straight across.
Okay.
For them. best I can do. Obviously, I didn't even think that I couldn't catch anymore, and I just realized, what, 2.5 hours in, I haven't caught a snakehead since we started.
Huh.
I hadn't been really paying attention. How bad is that?
I think just the 3 fish can be caught over and over. Oh, you're talking about buzzman and leprechaun and all that. Wow. Talk about starting off hot and now it's definitely slowed down, you know? Snakeheads are the devil.
Aren't they?
Finally. I ain't moving, Mike. Staying right here. You're going to see the most Darth patience you've ever seen. Now I'm going to cast over here until I catch one over on the left. I don't care if it's 20 straight casts, Mike. I'm going to do it. Try it. Stay strong. Was that 19? Cass? Come on. Nope. Nope. Casting over here till I get one. To the left. I started to cast somewhere else again. Not doing it. Not doing it. Snakeheads, why you gotta be so mean? You let it sink all the way to the bottom before you start reeling?
I did.
Ah, boy. We were doing so good. You missed the splash of my lure hitting the water. Oh, there it is. And you just, oh yeah. And you brought me good luck, Max. Now I gotta catch this one over here. So you didn't miss anything. You just saw it, actually. Took me that long to catch that daggone thing.
How many more do you need for the swim bait?
I feel like that was 6. I feel like I need 3 more. I'll look after I reel this in here. Yeah, 3 more. Which I may not get because I gotta leave here soon to go. I gotta stop by and get my mom a card.
Yeah, don't forget that.
Here we go. I can't tell what it is. They're so small, you can't tell what they are anyway, Max. Yeah, I'm going to let that be it. I don't want to be late. Let's see. I think, yeah, that leaves me with 2 more for the walker. Or 2 more for the swim bait. And then what do you think I should do after that? Is buzz bait or the stout walker? Which one of them's the easiest?
They were kind of about the same.
Okay. Well, I'll work on those this evening when I get back and just... Anyway, I'm going to have to hop off and go celebrate my mom's birthday. Guys, thanks for hanging with me today. Happy Sunday. Hope you have a relaxed one.
And happy birthday to your mom.
Yeah, thank you. But you guys have an awesome one. And thanks for stopping by. And tomorrow, you know, we should probably, if I'm able to stream tomorrow, we should probably do a little spin the wheel, a little Willy Fun Monday.
Yeah, we should do a really fun Monday. Yeah,
since this event will be over for me at that time anyway. So we'll go back. We'll do an angler stream tomorrow if you guys want to participate in that. Okay, you guys have an awesome one. Thanks for stopping by. I'm off. See you all.
Okay, take care. Have a good one, everyone.